are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah, at last.
I like a lot about football that it gives me an opportunity every day to get better at something, and I always try to have the same outlook on life. There's always something I can find to improve about myself and something I can work on, trying to be the best I can be, whether it's something on the field or off the field. I try to play every play like it's my last, and I try to live every day the same way, because we never know what it's going to be. I want to make sure I gave it everything I had while I had the opportunity. Hi, my name is Brian Gessel. I'm from Temecula, California. I'm in Hungary playing quarterback for the Gur Sharks. Football was the first thing I knew is what I wanted to do. When I was in school and they'd ask what you want to be when you grow up, I always said football player. I started playing when I was 8. I thought I started playing when I was 7 because I told my dad to sign me up. And I go to practice, and it's baseball practice. In America, it's what we grew up watching on TV. We watched the Super Bowls. I was always a 49ers fan, watching Joe Montana and Steve Young. I guess we just dream as kids playing in the Super Bowl one day. It's like, I guess the same for out here in Europe, how people grow up watching soccer. It's the same for us watching football. Well, there's a lot of things I love about the game. I love that every time you go into a game, it feels like you're going into war. I think it's a great game to test your heart and how much fight you have inside you. It's the ultimate team game. You need all 11 guys every play, whether it's offense, defense, special teams, doing their jobs. One mistake can mess up a whole play. It's like sometimes just giving great effort is enough to win a game. And then like with life too, it's just, you don't always have to be the best, but as long as you give everything you have, sometimes that's enough to win a game, and sometimes that's enough in other things in life. If you work somewhere and everybody's about the job and not about themselves, it makes the place wherever you work so much better. It's the same with football. It's things that you learn from playing football. That's what makes the best football team, is all guys committed to what's best for the team and not about themselves. Cool, because another thing it teaches like people to be selfless is like offense, for example. There's an offensive line, the receivers, running back, and quarterback. And then growing up, like, it's okay, the quarterback can win a game, or the receivers are the running back, and the offensive line didn't get the credit. And then it's like the coaches, I remember when we were kids, the coaches always saying it's like how important it was with the offensive line. And it like, they don't get all the glory or whatever, and they're doing the hardest work. And quarterback doesn't matter, receivers don't matter, running, nothing matters. You can't do anything without the offensive line. It builds character in people, because it's like offensive line, they do all that work, pushing guys, doing the hardest work, and they don't get all the credit.
Yeah.
And it's the most important thing on offense, is quarterback's easy. When you have an offensive line, you have all day, sit back there and throw. Or the offensive line opens up huge lanes for the running backs and makes everything easy. And those are the guys, the receivers are scoring the touchdowns, they're getting the glory, but the guys that deserve it the most are the offensive line. Those are cool things that I like about football, because that's again about the ultimate team thing. It's like nothing happens without everyone, you know? No running back ran in and made all 11 guys miss, there's blocks. And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that type of stuff. That's the cool thing about football, and that's what.
Kálmán Csillának hívnak, Brian a vendégeim közé tartozik, és a mai nap folyamán is velem fog edzeni.
Akkor menjünk. Ennyi.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Brian a rendszeres vendégeim közé tartozik, a mai nap folyamán válledzést végzünk. Mivel ő egy atlétás sportember, igazából egy kicsit speciális edzésfajta az, amire neki szüksége van. Szóval nem nagyon használjuk a gépeket, sokkal inkább a funkcionális edzés hívei vagyunk. Ő neki az, ami a sporthoz ugye szükséges.
A Yakuza Fitnessben funkcionális edzéseket tartunk, amit mi ABS edzésmódszerként vezettünk be. Nagyban különbözik egyéb más edzésektől. Itt a legfontosabb az, hogy a kardiós edzéseket bekapcsoljuk minden mozgásformába. Önmagában csak úgy izmot nem erősítünk, hanem kardiós mozgással kapcsoljuk össze. Ez az egyik, ami különleges. A másik, hogy a kard és a végtagokat, lábakat törzsmunkával kapcsoljuk össze. Úgy erősítjük, hogy miközben kard vagy a lábat erősítjük, a törzsmunkát is bekapcsoljuk a munkába. Nagyon fontosnak tartjuk a dinamikus mozgást, hisz a mozgásoknak a sport értéke a dinamikában rejlik, és ezért a gyorsaságot, a robbanékonyságot már a gyakorlások során is be kell építeni a mozgásanyagba, és azáltal válik ez még hatékonyabbá, még hatásosabbá. Ezek az alapképességek fejlesztése nagyon sok sportág számára előnyös, kiváltképp az amerikai futball számára is, hisz ott is a dinamikus megindulások, az egymással szembeni test-test elleni küzdelmeknél nagyon kijön a robbanékonyság, a gyorsaság és az erőnek az együttes hatása, az állóképességgel társítva. Tehát a nyújtás ugyanúgy fontos szerepe az edzéseinknek, az edzések végig mindig egy alapos nyújtással fejezzük be az edzést, és ezt muszáj beépíteni a munkába.
Sziasztok!